Are you ready?
No.
Me neither.
Where did he go?
Just a video now.
Experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work.
Oh, look at
Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
Jules had a time
I
just
mean,
like
if
this.
he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both.
Oh,
It's
God.
the same thing in principle. He booked the lab.
He had one
Some
just like
big
this.
experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere.
Okay, it's looping.
Bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now
Except
he's
someone
scared of
falling
being
into the lake.
plagiarized?
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Red.
really fucking rich, Jules.
The elevator.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, you're alive. Okay.
I hate this place.
I do too.
It's so much more terrifying than the main game.
Here's the thing. I love this story aspect. It's horrifying to run through. Oh.
It's seemingly worse, and I'm still I think one hit for the painted, which makes them see.
Oh.
Jesus.
You're okay, Karen. You're okay.
2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Yep. 6 deep breaths, just like... Oh my God.
Oh, it wasn't. I don't think it. This is what we were seeing on the floor.
Oh my God.
That's his painting.
That's it. This is the real one. Oh my God.
The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable.
Yeah.
Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
But you're gonna... One of them is gonna come... Jules is probably gonna come and get you. Oh! Is that Jules? That looks like Jules. Or is that Rudolph?
I don't know.
I actually can't quite tell. It looks a little bit like Jules. Oh! I think it might be Diana. Or maybe it's Rudolph. My God. The easiest I've ever seen it get taken out. Diana. That's Diana.
Yeah, but she's glitching too.
Even us taken there.
They're still fighting.
Oh my God.
She has Black Rock.
My God. What? Oh my God. Oh. Oh God. He doesn't have a face anymore.
Uh-huh. Now we're gonna have to fight her.
Yep. Hi. Oh my God. Karen.
Ow!
Okay. Speak Dr. Marvin.
No more ammo.
Oh crap.
Flashing light doesn't help, and I need healing.
Oh!
I saw that coming, unfortunately.
Oh. An urban legend shared by the locals says that mad scientist runs bizarre experiments in a lab near Cauldron Lake.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, no, we're not doing that quite yet. I knew it.
Oh, nice. Good dodge, good dodge.
Ow. What happened to my flashbang? Ah, I dodged too early.
I don't know if you noticed this, but there was there was red light that was circling and it seemed to stagger her.
No, that was me doing another flashlight.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh, that time it didn't work. Oh, that didn't hit.
No, it did not.
No falcon punches.
The first taken missing stuff related to the pages here. The other taken have referenced Alan's old writing from the base game.
I mean, it makes sense given how she was working with it. Ow!
Ah!
Come on.
Okay.
Why did you think this was a good idea?
Yeah, really.
Come to the dark.
Chico.
She's up top, I think. Hello.
Yeah, nope, wrong button. Don't you be throwing rocks at me!
Make a wish!
What?
Sorry. It looks like a pool of water behind you.
Like I needed
Oh,
It's painted.
yeah.
Ow!
No!
A rock.
Oh, she's annoying.
Mm-hmm. Ow! Didn't expect her to do that. At least I'm doing better.
Yeah, we really need to go back out to Asgard music right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Much better.
Where'd you go?
Oh, she's up there.
Yeah, I see her. Ow.
Oh, rude.
I think I managed to dodge. I can't tell.
You did take some damage, but not much.
Oh, she's
You
down.
got her, you got her. Oh, thank God. Okay.
I'm glad this mode doesn't have a higher difficulty. Shut it down!
Come on, Kieran. Oh, God, what's gonna get in her way now? Oh, yeah, that's what's blurring it.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
Oh,
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
God. Oh.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Oh. Oh, Okay. Hey. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where the hell
This is like when Saga and Wake talk to each other.
Yeah, but who's she gonna talk to here? Herself? The Marmots? Jesse? I hope it's Jesse. She looks surprised that she doesn't have anything. Why is everything so green?
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just
Alan.
outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koski, stuffing them into black
Oh, listen to her voice.
She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true.
Oh my god.
She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Oh no.
Alan Wake!
Whoa, what?
Hi! Oh my god, you're alive!
The threshold event collapsed. I was back at.
Oh wait, no, that's Ed. That's Ed.
Yeah.
Oh, thank god.
For a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip.
Oh no.
I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there.
Oh,
Now, these cases,
Oh.
they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough.
Yeah.
Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them.
Oh no.
So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Is that it?
Well, it's,
That's it!
end of chapter.
I think I know what that point of interest... Point of, I think
Interest was?
Yeah. I think it may have been that... I think it may have been Dylan.
We could probably reload and go back to it.
Do you want to?
Maybe.
I have to admit, I kind of do. I know he, ever since I saw that he was in that trailer, I just...
But that also doesn't seem like something that you'd be able to just miss because you don't want to go there.
Unless it's just meant to be like kind of a side
Maybe.
thing, I don't know.
Let's just listen to the song and then we'll see.
What happens afterwards, okay.
For all we know, there's a second chapter that takes place inside the house, the oldest house.
Maybe. Pretty song.
Yep.
Sorrowful. That's pretty. Oh my god.
That was...
I've never seen the Taken attack each other like that.
Yeah. I'm just glad I had a single Blackrock shot left to take that one painted. Otherwise, it would have been
Yes!
harassing me the whole friggin' fight.
Rude.
Deep breaths.
Looking for Elise? No, that's it. That's the end.
Clock stopped.
Aw.
That doesn't surprise me. It's rough. It was roughly the same amount of time we spent on the Night Springs DLC too.
Yeah. Do you want to just look up like where Dylan is to see if that point of interest is while I like get through the credits and reload?
Yeah. All right. Marco Dillon, here we go. Hey. Oh my god. Okay, Ugly Lake. House. I think it's Dylan.
Hmm?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
No. Okay, apparently the lake. That's right. The lake house is a movie. Okay, wait, hang on. Lake house. Lake. Nope. Wait. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, I'll reload it and try and go for that point of interest in case it is
Okay.
him.
Oh. Okay. It says, let me see here. Look at all the drawings in Diana Marmon's office. It will cause a light switch cord to appear in the center.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Where is her office?
It's the one on sublevel 4. It was in the middle of the archives.
Okay.
Where we saw, well, all that crap, really.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to look at all the pictures and the...
Yeah. In that case, you want to go see what that point of interest is anyways?
We might not be able to find it because it might just be like stuff that's happened in the maze area, so...
There.
Right. So look at all the photos.
Yeah. Hello. Oh. Sorry.
Just like that, just like that. I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating in. I'm finding words everywhere. I feel
I don't
like
see any other photos.
Yeah, can you just double check?
It could be that they have to turn off the light and then the cord will appear.
Yeah.
gaslight. Something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest.
Oh,
Floor by floor? Oh. Read the FBC files and documents.
last one.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll read that. You keep
Yeah.
looking. Annual report, threshold study, progress in Lake House directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the conduction of the early warning system near the shores of the lake. Exploring the relationship between shadow and sources of light continues to be difficult without an active threshold manifestation to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE, though theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projections in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake. All findings have been sent to Dr. Darling. Summary: 2017 has been a successful year, furthering progress with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018.
Oh, 2020 research mandate. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the Lake House with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomena, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the Lake House and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our dimension. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during altered world events, though this is often an involuntary process. The shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on sublevel 5 where experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involved as art as a dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Signed, Doctors and Doctors. Oh my god. Okay, so what we have to do is we apparently have to turn off the lights, look at the pictures on the floor of the in the office.
That'll do it. Oh, the thing falling must have been Jesse.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's right, because we did find the one. Hello. I just wonder what on earth they think that they can do. That's like, it's something where you see the
This doesn't look like Lane's style.
Yeah, it's Jesse.
Different artist.
Yeah, she's dressed in like the candidates' outfits. Oh yeah, there's another one here. Ooh. Oh, from Dr. Casper Darling to Dr. and Dr. Marmot, something to get you started. I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to researching Threshold Redacted's reality manipulation effort wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you could all use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain Redacted a while back. Found in the attached envelope. Test for any reaction they may trigger in the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific the name is. Not that time. You can designate the artist as P6 in your record.
Dylan.
Yeah, these are Dylan's drawings. I expect regular updates. Go team! I can't tell who that one's supposed to be.
No.
Okay. Oh, there's another one over here. The tree. L has a lot of gray, black, and red imagery, which matches with the hiss. Pull the light switch cord.
The light switch cord.
Oh, God. Okay.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
Oh, my God. We're in the Ocean View Motel?
Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Yeah, you end up in like in the hallway. There's a water cooler if you're thirsty.
And I still have my gun.
You do still have your gun? Oh, dear.
Like, this door's open!
Yeah. Wait a minute. Are we in the oldest house right now? Yeah! Is that... With the... Look at that.
It's...
I can't tell. Is that supposed to be Jesse?
No, it's
No.
some man, but it's blending in with Jesse.
Yeah.
It's...
Trench, maybe.
It's like Trench and Jesse.
Panopticon. The Panopticon is at headquarters.
Dylan? Oh no. He's slowly using,
This is not the Panopticon.
oh my god. He is solely using singular pronouns this time.
What is that? That's not the oldest house symbol.
No. Oh god.
Okay, so we have the dark swirl, which is the dark place.
Yes.
We have the upside down triangle, which is... Are we in another dimension with a different Dylan?
Let's see. Hey. Hey, man.
Or are we in the past?
He has hair.
He looks younger.
He does, but it's hard to tell. Hi. Buddy, are you okay? Dylan.
Chair, maybe?
Oh my god. I feel like we're supposed to do something, but I don't know what. Oh god.
Oh, here.
Oh my god.
Agent
Okay.
Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
Hi.
I'm...
Hi.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
I don't think he's younger.
Mhm.
I
There's
think
a
he may
sign
actually be
over there
older.
for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
Are we in his coma, perhaps? Oh no.
Can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit.
Look at the red
Why
blinking
is the
around
Bureau
him.
detaining you?
Dylan.
I'm where I belong.
He seems very self-aware.
Painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
He
We were
did.
attacked.
Kind of.
No.
Oh my god, what's happening?
No, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no,
No,
no.
Dylan. Dylan.
Hey,
Even if he's
Stay
purified, maybe the
with
hiss
me.
is still
Stay
fighting
with me.
inside him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. He's a little calmer now. Are you alright? Hey. Okay, there we go,
what
there we go.
attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
It's gonna come out of him. I don't think he can even
something's
admit it.
changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For one second, I need to know if any...
They're separating.
Tell Jesse I tried.
Oh no.
I really did.
Oh! Is that the mold?
Moans. Oh!
Whoa, what are we looking at?
Tell me the oldest house.
Speak with Dylan.
Wrong somehow.
What? You... What? What did we just have?
Back to normal.
I think we may have just gotten our first peek into Control 2.
Oh. Oh my god.
And it seemed like all of New York around the
Oh.
oldest house was also shifting.
Oh no.
And he also said that he tried. Maybe he tried to keep the hiss in or out.
Yeah, I mean, he seemed much more... Okay, so in a way, he seemed like more in control, but also less in control. He seemed more in control of his own identity, but he also seemed less in control because now he seemed to be fighting the hiss, and rather than just kind of working with it and channeling it. Does that mean that the hiss really did take him over and he's back to normal, or does that mean something else?
I don't know. There was so much happening there, and it seemed like whatever she did to get to him was very distorted. But also, he wasn't in the oldest house door. He was in a completely different area.
That was somehow outside. Now, granted, that has kind of happened in the oldest house before. You come across the thresholds and you are suddenly out in like kind of a rocky, expansive space. And oh my god! And how is he in a forest? And why is he in a forest? And where's everyone else? And
I have too many questions.
I do too. Oh my god, we're gonna have
What's-
so much fun troping. Oh my god.
Yes, but why don't we wind down the end of the stream with some more shotgun?
Okay, but first I'm gonna pee because I drank both my beverages.
Okay. I shall wait here patiently for your return.
Go ahead, mute to the audience while I am.
So that was something, and honestly, I don't know what any of it means.
It means it means confusion.
Yes, it does mean confusion. I really hope we get more news on Control 2 now. Because I would love to see just what that is, what is going on, why is New York distorting. I have so many questions. So many questions. But that was a fun DLC, if extremely stressful and terrifying at times. I'm glad that we figured out how to go see Dylan, because I wanted to see that. That was awesome. It just raised even more questions, but not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Now, for anyone who has not seen us play the Night Springs, we are just going to go back and do some more fun nonsense with Rose to unwind. And it will be fun, because we'll have a pump-action shotgun that is basically fully automatic for unknown reasons. And then afterwards we will be able to hear the Night Spring song. Space Invaders. I'm sure Angel will want to sing along, which will be very cute. North Star and Time Breaker. Number one fan. Number one fan. Put back into review. What do you hate / am very fascinated by?
With Control, like the actual, like the FBC, they somehow take things way too far and yet not far enough, right? Like if we're going off of the whole thing, I'm gonna pace for a second. If we're going off of the whole thing, like that one of the last files we read was from what, 2017?
Yeah.
So it was, they still had communication. Presumably it's before everything with the Marmots fell apart. And they're saying that they're trying they're trying to work on their research with the Threshold's powers, meaning Cauldron Lake, and they're kind of trying to establish their countermeasures. But they realize that since there haven't been any active AWEs in the area since 2010, they're just like, we can't test anything in theory. In practice. We can only work with theory. And you know what? So here's the thing. What that developed into, everything involving Rudolph, everything involving the exploitation of the live subjects, was cruel. Everything that worked with the automated ATDs had a lot of bad potential, or a lot of potential to really blow up in their face a lot more than
it did.
It did, yes. But here's the thing. Is that we see from the actual base game that the floodlights and the containment cell that Kieran brought to contain Scratch were helpful. But they didn't do enough. It couldn't contain him.
Yeah.
So that's one of those things where God damn it. And it's kind of the same thing in Control too, if you think about it. Because I mean, so many of the people in control, they do a lot of crazy stuff, and they gaslight people, and they like cause all these cover-ups and stuff, and they perform like bad experiments, but they do it out of fairly a legitimate concern for the effect these creatures and these phenomena have on the population. And even the people who are more antagonistic, like Trench, for example, has at least somewhat more, at least was once more benevolent than he was. And through his hotline videos, you can kind of see how things started to deteriorate for him. Darling was not exactly doing the best thing, holding Dylan like that. He had more innocent intentions, I argue, than Trench did. He certainly seemed to be like, yay! I don't know. He had like little bubble. He seemed like to have the enthusiasm of like a bubbly science intern, even though he was a well-established scientist.
Mm-hmm.
But even still, he also was the one who realized what was going on with Trench and took steps to prevent it, despite all the backlash he was getting from an infected Trench. He did his best to protect as many people as possible, at the very least some key players who did end up being helpful. And then you have people that Jesse comes across with, like Simon and Emily, and to an extent Marshall. She does, and Langston. She does bond with them, maybe not so much Helen. They kind of butt heads a little bit more, but she bonds with them quickly. They are genuinely nice people, and they do their best to be helpful for her. And then despite the fact that she has been hunting the FBC and has been hating them for over half of her life, she finds herself the director and is and then by the end of the game is dedicated to committing to it, just taking it in a better direction because she understands the good and safety it can provide. She just wants to clean up the methods. And that's and at least the methods of some people, but not everything. It's a world of gray, which is something that's very fascinating because it's also a very gray building. That's not important, but and also too, now I'm thinking, going up off of Dylan, she spent over half of her life looking for Dylan, and she found out that he was hissed, and now it seems like even though he's been purged, it's not enough. And I don't know if we are in his coma dream, if he woke up, if we're in the future, I don't know. But I have a really bad feeling. The way that he said, "Tell Jesse I tried," gives me the impression that he's kind of more of himself than, beforehand he seemed to be mostly Hiss, less a little bit of Dylan. Now he seems to be mostly Dylan, a little bit of Hiss. At least that's just my interpretation. But I'm afraid that little bit of Hiss is going to be too much. And oh crap, poor Jesse. And poor Dylan. And poor everybody. And now, okay, I know you want to shotgun me, shotgun.
No, I think that you need the shotgun more than I do because you are just having like a freak out attack.
This all happened in like the 2 minutes I was in the bathroom.
I know.
Oh.
A fan.
Hi, Dork.
The definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee.
Or an object that blows air. Depending on what definition you're looking at.
Comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness.